Absolutely, Hannah. I mean, this is an exciting time for a lot of people, especially when they can get some gear and score some gears on the inside. It's really active at this point. We see safety patrol. There are officers here just escorting traffic so people can get to the track, but that's just one of the things that they can do. Again, we mentioned they can go to that merchandise store and shop for this year's race. Now, this is some video that we took off of Facebook from IMS, and it shows the president, Doug Bulls. He announced that the Indy 500 and the NTT IndyCar Series merchandise is ready for pickup, so fans can get that. He encouraged them to take the tour of the 1 out of 55 retail stores on the track. Now, it has items from women's attire, men's, kids, outwear. There are also several other non-clothing items to choose from, like the Indy 500 souvenirs. Now, News 8 also spoke with Jason Orton. He is the store manager. He says this year there's an exclusive hat with the Indy 500 logo, and that there are only 222 of those hats available.
Go back to full capacity a normal year. You know, we've been anticipating this for a long time. We've got our stores ready, our staff ready. You know, we have the product ready to meet the need from the customers. So we're excited to have a full month of May.
There you heard it from Jason Orton himself. They are excited for people to come. This is just one of the options, again, that you can go to the track, get ahead of the curve while there is less people this weekend. Obviously, next week there will be a lot more people, so you can show up in some really cool gear. The gates will open here at 10 a.m. Kids also can get in for free, 15 and under, and tickets are just $15. We'll send it back to the studio. Reporting live outside of the Motor Speedway, I'm Misha Ramsey, WishTV, WishTV.com, and follow us on Facebook.
Joe, thanks so much.
Yeah, it's officially back. I know a lot of people are excited, and like you mentioned, 2 years hiatus, all because of COVID-19. You know, the people putting on this parade, they're super excited. I've seen a few people starting to head down to get ready for the parade. It starts at noon, but they're ready for these celebrations. So like I mentioned, this parade, it's going to be starting at noon today, and if you come on down, you'll see 14 marching bands. There's also going to be 6 floats that came all the way down from Detroit, 2 huge helium balloons, and I'm told there will be VIPs, and even some celebrities are going to be making appearances. Sign me up. I'm ready to meet somebody. Maybe Blake Shelton and Miles Teller. I know they're going to be at the race day tomorrow. So it is expected to last around 2 hours, and we have to remember, again, this is the first 500 Festival parade back since the pandemic, so those behind the scenes of the parade say it's going to be a lot of fun.
What was it like trying to put this together, knowing that this was the first year we're having it back in 2 years?
I think just the anxiety of what it's going to be like coming back, getting used to putting on in-person events again is something that the teams just had to adjust to. Remembering some of the things that we did before, you know, it's been 2 years, so you've got that kind of gap in time of thinking and remembering those to-do lists. But it's fun and exciting. We're really excited to get everybody back downtown. We're expecting roughly 200,000 attendees for the parade.
And here is a sneak peek of some of the floats that will be in today's parade. I have been told it takes a while to assemble them because they are so big. Now, something to keep in mind is that you do have to purchase tickets to see the parade. Each ticket is $25, and there is reserved seating and bleachers around the course. So it is going to be starting at Pennsylvania. It's going to be in front of the American Legion Mall. So I have a little map here I want to show you guys. So I kind of highlighted the American Legion Mall. So this is Pennsylvania Street. It's going to run down across Washington and back up Meridian, all around Monument Circle. And right where we are, we're at Market in Illinois, and we have a pretty good view of actually where the road is blocked off right there. You can see you're not actually able to continue on into Monument Circle there. So be aware of those road closures as you get coming downtown, and even closer to noon. When the parade actually starts, you're not going to want to get caught up in that. But guys, come on down, check it out, have some fun. I mean, I already smell the food. I think people are already outside cooking and ready to get in line for this parade. I've never been. Hannah, I know you have been. Do you like it? I mean, is it a lot of fun?
So much fun, totally worth it, and I'm with you on hoping to see Blake Shelton. I think that would be key. Thanks so much.
Good morning. It's been long overdue for Carb Day. I mean, can you just imagine 3 years of fans not being able to enjoy the food and festivities, especially the concert that's happening today? There is a huge lineup. I'm going to call it Rock On. I've been calling it all this morning that way, and I want to just interview also Doug Bowles. He is the president of IMS. He's been with us all throughout the week, just gearing up for race day, this race day weekend, especially the concerts going on. We mentioned Kings of Chaos. We were talking about Mr. Rick Springfield, an icon and legend, also Morris Day and Time. So how did you guys, number one, get all of these people to come here and just join in?
Well, the biggest thing for us, I want to have a bunch of music that people know a lot of their songs and they can just enjoy some, music they can sing along to. So that's really why Kings of Chaos is that super band that's going to play a lot of songs that people know because the members of the band were in the bands that originally sang it. So it's just really a party band, and this is a party weekend finally for after 3 years to get everybody back here.
Absolutely, and we mentioned some of the band members inside or who are part of that group. I mean, Guns N' Roses, I mean, that's so iconic. I mean, when people come out here, they're going to really go back in time and to really feel the atmosphere. How do you create an atmosphere like that, especially after a 3-year hiatus?
Really, our fans are what create this atmosphere, right? We just set the stage, and our fans come out and have a great time year after year after year, so that's a lot of it. But then, like you said, Guns N' Roses, Night Rangers, some of those bands that people will know, John Waite, Lita Ford, it's going to be a lot of fun. Even if it rains a little, those guys will be on stage, and we're going to have a lot of fun. I can't wait to join people out there later today. Hopefully we get some on-track on as well.
I mean, this is a huge party. I mean, people are wanting to come out and have a really good time. Doug, can you tell me just like how does it feel? I mean, after 3 years, just being able to come out here and to really anticipate the people coming out?
Well, for me, it's just the smiling faces of people finally getting to come back to Speedway. We had nobody in 2020, 40% in 2021, so 60% of our fans. This is their first time back since 2019, and it's just re-engaging with those smiling faces. This is skip day in Indianapolis, so many people are skipping work and they'll be here today.
Now, Doug, I remember I heard you say that ticket sales have been really great as far as better than they've been in previous years.
Yeah, absolutely. Other than the 100th running in 2016, this will be the largest Indianapolis 500 we've had in 20 plus years. So I'm just telling people, get here early, be patient. Second largest city in the state of Indiana is inside the Indianapolis Motor Speedway on Sunday.
Wow, there you guys have it. This is Doug Bowles. Thank you so much for always being as charismatic as you are and letting us know all the information for Carb Day. Again, it's not about pizza and bread. It's Carb Day for all of the race activity that's going on. We're really excited and happy, but for now, we'll send it back to the studio and make sure you come out because we're going to be looking for your smiling faces and to really just be a part of the traditions.